Buckle up, Emmerdale fans, because the Queen of the Dales, Kim Tate, is about to face one of the most shocking betrayals of her life. Will Taylor's unexpected move has sent shockwaves through the village, and trust me, Christmas at Home Farm will be anything but merry. From secrets and scheming to chaos and confrontation, this week's spoilers have it all. But here's the big question. Will Kim's world come crashing down for good? Let's dive in and unpack everything you need to know. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell notification so you never miss out on the latest Emmerdale updates. Now let's get into it. When it comes to Kim Tate, we've seen it all. Weddings that turn into battlegrounds, betrayals that send shivers down your spine, and revenge served colder than the Yorkshire winter. But this time is different. You see, Will Taylor has been playing a dangerous game behind Kim's back. And folks, the stakes couldn't be higher. In a clip from next week's episodes, Kim catches Will acting very suspiciously. Furtive glances, secret texts, you know the signs. She challenges him on it. And what does he do? He brushes it off, claiming he could be arranging a surprise for her. Now, when has that excuse ever ended well in Soapland? But here's where things get juicy. Will isn't just planning a surprise. He's plotting a betrayal, and he's got help from a mystery man. Who could it be? Fans have their theories, and we'll get to that. But first, this plan has one very important condition. No witnesses. That's why Will starts suggesting that their upcoming vow renewal should be, well, quiet. Kim Tate. A quiet, low-key event? About as likely as pigs flying over Home Farm. But remarkably, Will starts to get through to her, sowing the seeds for his dangerous plan. So what exactly is Will up to? And more importantly, who is he working with? Well, Emmerdale fans have been putting on their detective hats, and there are some very interesting theories floating around. Could it be Caleb, the ultimate manipulator who's been keeping a close eye on Home Farm? Or maybe Frank Tate's long-lost ally returning for vengeance? Some fans even speculate it's Kim's former associate Graham Foster, but that might be wishful thinking. Because let's be honest, in soap operas nobody's ever really gone, are they? What we do know is that Will's betrayal is personal, calculated, and bound to end in chaos. But here's where things get even more intriguing. Something goes terribly wrong. Christmas Day, Home Farm, a toppled Christmas tree, shattered ornaments, and clear signs of a struggle, and let's just say, Kim Tate does not go down without a fight. So, what can we expect from this explosive Christmas showdown? Picture it. Will and Kim, alone in Home Farm. The atmosphere is icy, the tension thick enough to cut with a knife. Will's plan is in motion, and he's ready to deliver the ultimate betrayal. But just as he prepares to strike, something happens that nobody sees coming. A scene of utter pandemonium unfolds. The spoilers tease that the confrontation spirals out of control, leaving us with one big question. Who comes out on top? Will Will succeed in destroying Kim, or will his betrayal backfire spectacularly? Never underestimate Kim Tate. But here's where it gets even more heart-stopping. Someone, and we don't know who yet, comes off worse in this confrontation. And with Home Farm left in pieces, it's clear that this will be a Christmas day none of us will forget. Now, let's take a moment to hear from you. What do you think Will's endgame really is, and who do you think his mystery accomplice might be? Drop your theories in the comments below because trust me, I'll be reading every single one. And don't go anywhere just yet, because we still have a few surprises up our sleeves, including an even bigger twist that could change everything for Kim Tate. What could reduce the Queen of Emmerdale to this? We'll get to that in just a second. Now, if you're thinking this chaos is going to stop at Christmas, think again. The fallout from Will's betrayal will have ripple effects that shake Emmerdale to its core well into 2024. Relationships will be tested, alliances will shift, and Kim will stop at nothing to uncover the truth. So the question isn't just what happens next week, it's what happens next. Who will Kim turn to? And will Will regret ever underestimating her? All I can say is, brace yourselves because the Emmerdale roller coaster is just getting started. Thanks for joining me for this week's explosive spoilers. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for all the latest updates from the Dales. And let me know your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think will happen to Kim and Will? I'll see you next time for more drama, twists, and spoilers. Take care.